just kind of just saying they're out.
Yeah.
But yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll probably stand. Usually I stand on the left. I think I'll switch to the right too, so I don't.
Okay.
Miss.
Are you moving by yourself or with a partner?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Well, and I'm planning to just stand, so I'll probably just squeeze over.
Okay. Ready to go again?
I'm ready to hit the play button. Big old feet. All right, guys. I got specials.
Okay.
4 teams. One in the second set
Didn't
shows
say I wouldn't need it. I just happened to be able to reach it.
this first group, they had a game at 1 o'clock. They made her.
Well, I'm living on fumes. I drove something a lot
Oh, you
to work
did.
today. Got it up at 6. Out the door at 6:30. It's all right. You tired?
Well, that's earned that.
I'm just saying, you got up at 6 one day. I get up
My,
at 5 every week, every day.
my goal was to get up at 9. Never happened. Never, ever happened.
Today it was my day to get up at 9.
I hope you sleep well, he said.
Yeah, I didn't get in bed till 3.
Oh my gosh. No, I heard a lot of good stuff today.
Check, check. 1, 2. Check. Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Check. You are looking live at Neillsville High School Fieldhouse in beautiful downtown Neillsville as Zaleski Sports proudly brings you high school girls basketball. This is the Clover Belt Conference first and second place playoff matchups tonight. Our first matchup features the teams that finished in second place, the Columbus Catholic Dons and the Cadott Hornets. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joe Anderson. I'll be bringing you play-by-play this evening. My wonderful wife, Chris, is producing tonight. Thank you for tuning in. We'll take a look at the two teams in this first game. Cadott on the season is 18-5 and finished 11-3 in the Western Clover Belt Conference. Their leading scorer is Lauren Gettle, averaging 21.4 points per game. Ellie Eiler is the second leading scorer for the Hornets at 17.1, and Emma Kowalczyk with 10 points, the third leading scorer. Their head coach, by the way, is David Hazuga. I hope I'm saying that right to our Cadott fans. Ellie Eiler is the leads in assists, averaging 4.4 per game, and Lauren Gettle, the second leading assist person for the Hornets at 3.0. Rebounds, Lauren Gettle. You're going to hear that name quite a bit in this matchup. She's the leading rebounder, averaging a little over 9 rebounds per game. Ellie Eiler, the second leading rebound for the Hornets at 7.0. Both times that they faced the McDonald Max, they were defeated. They lost January 10th to McDonald 70-45. And last Friday went down to McDonald again by the score of 64-40. They finished second in the Western Clover Belt Conference. We look next at the Columbus Catholic Dons. Ron Wilczek is their head coach. They come into the season at 14-9 and 10-4 in the Eastern Clover Belt Conference. Jenna Kibble is their leading scorer, averaging nearly 11 points per game. Likewise for Haley Zimmerman. Both Jenna and Haley averaging 10.9 points per game. Haley Klum, the freshman who's really come on strong the last 2 weeks, averaging 8.8 points per game. These games, of course, do not have any effect on the WIAA seeding, as that was decided last weekend. Let's look at the seeding for both teams. The Cadott Hornets are in Division 4. They received a number 2 seed. They will have a bye on Tuesday, and they will play the winner of number 7 Cameron hosting number 10 Webster. They would be playing next Friday night, either Webster or Cameron. The Columbus Catholic Dons will be playing Tuesday. They are in Division 5, and they received the number 6 seed and will play Northland Lutheran, the number 11 seed. If the Dons would win that game on Tuesday, they would advance to play on Friday night, and they would play either Rib Lake or Athens. Rib Lake is the 14 seed. Athens is the 3. So if Columbus would win on Tuesday, they most likely would be traveling to Athens. Remember, friends, that the seeding is done by computer by the WIAA now. There is a laundry list of how the categories that they use to help pick the seeding and how to arrange it. They do not divulge the algorithm used to select it, but the categories. So in other words, we're not sure how they are weighted. Should be a good game tonight. Game 1 of 2. We'll be switching off to another stream at the conclusion of this game to bring you Columbus and Neillsville and McDonald, excuse me. So stay tuned for that. We will end this stream when this game concludes, and start up the next stream for for McDonell and Neillsville for the first place game. We'll also stay on that channel to bring you the all-conference award winners and the player of the year for the conferences. So stay tuned for an exciting night of basketball here from Neillsville High School. You're watching Zaleski Sports, and we'll turn things over to Judy Lintner, the PA announcer here at Neillsville High School, for starting lineups and national anthem.
Welcome, basketball fans, to the Neillsville Fieldhouse. As tonight we host first the second place game for the Global Belt Conference crossover. It features the visiting Cadott Hornets. And being the home team tonight for the first game will be the Marshfield Columbus Dons. The Neillsville School District and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats and place your hand over your heart as the Neillsville High School Choir, under the direction of Miss Jody Reith, sings our national anthem. Thank you. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First off, for the visiting Cadott Hornets. She's a senior, number 3, Ellie Eiler. A senior, number 4, Laura Gale. Number 11, a junior, Emma Walchek. A senior, number 21, Eva Redstedt. And rounding out the starting lineup, number 33, a senior, Lakin Bryant. The coaching staff for the Hornets includes assistants Nathan Hager and Allie Webster, and the head coach is Dave Azaga. And now the starting lineup for the Marshfield Columbus Dons. Number 5, a junior, Sam Casperson. A senior, number 22, Haley Zimmerman. She's a senior, number 23,
Judy Lindner with the PA announcing for this game tonight. Game 1 of 2. First up, Cadott in Columbus. Columbus in the white uniforms with the navy blue trim and numbers, lettering. Cadott in the black jerseys with the yellow numbers and yellow and white trim. And we're underway. The Dons going right to left on your screen. Two-three zone employed by the Hornets on defense. Kibble up high. For Columbus, they'll swing it back. Haley Klum starting again, the freshman number 34. She had a breakout game up in Gilman. 20 points on the night. She'll flip it back up to Casperson. Kibble will dribble. Swing it back out. Just underway here from Neillsville. This is the second place game of the Eastern Clover Belt, Clover Belt, and a turnover, and the ball out of bounds to Cadott. Emma Kowalczyk will inbound for the Hornets. Ellie Eiler. Nice crossover. Reverse pivot and shot off the mark, but rebound pulled down by Haley Zimmerman. Callahan will be pressured. Taking the ball up by Lauren Gadel. Skip pass. And a foul is called. They've got a blocking foul on number 4. That's going to be on Lauren Gadel, her first. Kibble with the shot. No good. Gets her own. No, Zimmerman gets it on the rebound. Haley Zimmerman on the baseline. Double teamed. She'll get it out to Lily Stratman. Stratman will dribble in. Cut off again, dribble into that double team. Going to have to keep reversing the ball and moving it. See what Cadott can do here. 3 on the way. Rebound pulled down by Kibble. And Stratman over to Zimmerman into Klum, and Klum puts it on the floor, dribbles it off the foot of Kowalczyk. Retains possession. Kibble in the lane. She'll power up and shoot and miss. Rebound pulled down by Kowalczyk. And Ellie Eiler. Gadel swings it back up, tracked down by Lake and Ryan. Kowalczyk tries to get it into Gadel, tipped away. Klum will pick it up. Kibble. And Klum nearly loses it. They swing it over to Zimmerman. Klum, take that shot. Whoa, we got another foul. That's going to be the second one on Lauren Gadel. And Coach Hazuga is going to have to make a sub here, I would think. None yet. We play on. One 1-3-1. They disguise it as a 2-3, but it's a 1-3-1. Zimmerman will pull up and miss the shot. Kibble with the rebound. Kicks it out. On the way by Stratman. Miss. And ran out of real estate right in front of the Neillsville fans. And it's going to belong out of bounds to Cadott. Everything runs through Ellie Eiler, the senior, number 3 for Cadott. Good player. Dropped in, they kick it out to Ryan. Ryan baseline. Stolen. Here comes Lily Stratman. Stratman is fouled and will shoot 2. Lily Stratman will go to the ServPro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro, like it never happened. First person on Ellie Eiler as Lily Stratman will shoot 2 from the free throw line. and missed the first one. We are 3.5 minutes into the match here and no score. Missed them both. Cadott, Ryan, no. Fouled. As Eva Enisved, I'm probably saying that wrong, will go to the line to shoot 2, number 21. And the scoring begins at 14:23. As Enisved makes both, and that foul called on Jenna Kibble. Emisted. I hope I'm saying that right. Cadott fans, if you're watching, you want to drop a line in the YouTube comments, feel free. And Klum loses it out of bounds. Ag Country Farm Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services, from loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records. They have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Eiler. And taken away. Good defense. Here goes Kibble. Jenna Kibble kicks it out. Klum got the roll for 2. Shot is up and good. Good move by Gadel. (4-2) here with 13.5 left in the first half. 1-3-1. Now they're back to a 2-3. They switch up between 1-3-1 and 2-3, and the Dons having a hard time adjusting to that. Courtney Summers going to check in for Columbus and give Jenna Kibble a breather. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play of tonight's games. First game of a doubleheader here on Zaleski Sports. Eiler far side to Ryan, excuse me. Skip pass. Shot on the way by Kowalczyk. Off the back iron, rebound pulled on by Gadel. She's fouled and will shoot 2. Foul is on Sam Casperson. That's her first, second team foul. As senior Lauren Gadel shoots 2. The first one is up and good. Second free throw coming up for number 4. Release, rotation, splash, made them both. The Hornets perfect from the line so far in this match. 1-3-1 at full court, 3-quarter court press put on. Klum will dribble, swing it over. They get it to Casperson, swing it back to Stratman, and Stratman loses it. Good job by Lake and Ryan with the steal, and they get it back in the hands of Ellie Eiler. Edvested misses the shot. Who's got the rebound? Klum. And Kowalczyk scrum for it, ends up in Zimmerman's hands. And they're going to get a black foul. And that's going to be the 3rd foul on Lauren Gadel. She's going to have to be subbed for. Jenna Kibble will come in for Haley Klum. Taylor Hager will check in for Lauren Gadel. Gadel with 4 points, but 3 fouls, and we've got 12:32 left here in the first half. It's an overplay 2-3. They bring that one up and keep one on the free throw line. They bring a wing up on the defense. They're taking away the high post from Jenna Kibble. Kibble will take a long 2, miss. Casperson puts it up, it's underneath. Ends up back in the hands of Eiler, and she'll push. Three on the way. No. Put back. Good for the Hornets. Kowalczyk gets in the scoring category here. Her first bucket of the night. Zimmerman in the kibble. Kicks it out. Shot is off the back iron by Stratman. And out of bounds, and it belongs to Cadott. Checking in for the Hornets will be Maggie Callahan, number 2. She will give Sam Casperson a breather. Hornets finished 11-5 in the Western Clover Belt. 2 games behind, actually 3 games behind, 2 games behind McDonald. And lips out. Everything but go through the net for Hager. Here come the Dons. And a timeout, a 30-second timeout called by Columbus. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Head into Fleet Farm and get big savings on Milwaukee tools. Check out their selection of tool kits and tool storage options and save up to $200. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. After the timeout by the Dons, we're back to action here. And the 3. Haley Zimmerman hits a 3. 8-5. Just under 11 minutes in the first half. And that ball, I don't know there where Lake and Ryan was intending to pass that. It goes out to the abyss way at the end of the field house. They have the wall pushed back. That opens up everything. You'll kind of see that empty space behind the basket there. This is a pretty large field house. They have indoor track meets in here. Nice facility. Pressure put on by Hager. Back in the hands of Callahan. Callahan will skip it. Get it down to Zimmerman. And Zimmerman, they're going to call a player control foul on Haley Zimmerman. 3 team fouls on the Dons. 4 on the Hornets. Everything runs through Ellie Eiler for the Hornets. And Eiler pressured. Ennisted will move it. And Zimmerman gets the steal. Sticks those long arms up, intercepts that pass. Stratman. Pressured by Hager. They'll rotate it out. Zimmerman for 3. And hauled down on the rebound by Eiler. Eiler centers the ball. She does that rotation. Nearly a steal by Kibble. Ryan, no. Kibble tracks down the rebound. Here comes Lily Stratman. She'll slow things up. Zimmerman pull-up jumper from the baseline. Too long again. Columbus rather cold from the field here in the first half. Lake and Ryan, 3. And it's now 11-5 as we approach the midway point of the first half. Columbus trailing by 6. They get it in the Kibble, kick out to Zimmerman in the corner. She'll dribble through. Summer. Callahan. Kowalczyk says you get nothing and like it. Kowalczyk gets the basket and the foul. Emma Kowalczyk. And that foul on Lily Stratman, that's her first. Morgan Muldrum will check in for Cadott, and the spark plug for the Dons, and I mean it in a positive way. Sierra Deeringer, she's a great young lady to have off the bench. She just gives you that spark of energy. And the three-point play is completed by Kowalczyk. Dons need to get some shots to fall here in the first half as they now trail by 9. 8:45 left and a travel. I've noticed I've covered several Columbus games this year for the girls, and they seem to run hot and cold in the first half. They'll either shoot their lights out in the first half or shoot really cold in the first half, and this is a cold first half for them. The shot is on the way, back ironed off by Hager. Hager couldn't track down the rebound. Callahan does, and she'll take the ball now over the timeline, centering it. Nice behind the back dribble. Kibble. They're taking away that low post game. Deeringer for 3. Yes! Sierra Deeringer. And that's a good boost of confidence for that young lady. It's now 14-8. Hager. And Eiler will drive in, dump it off. Nice drive and dish. As Brady Burrish gets in the scoring category for the Hornets. 8-point lead for the Hornets. Last game before regionals on Tuesday for both of these teams. Zimmerman baseline, lips out. Cadott will track down the rebound. 3 on the way. Good rebound pulled down by Burrish. Lost it out of bounds. Haley Klum will return for the Dons. Courtney Summer will have a seat. And we got a timeout called by Columbus. It's a full timeout. We'll take one here as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Need a new mattress? Mall Furniture in downtown Marshfield has mattresses, and you can save like never before. We have stacks of mattresses. Save big on the huge selection of factory liquidations and closeouts, one-of-a-kind items, and mismatched fabrics. Save on special purchases and rollback pricing on two-sided flippable mattresses. Big discounts on adjustable bases and even clearance pricing on floor models. Bring your truck or trailer and take it home today. If you ever needed a new mattress, now is the time to stop into Mall Furniture on 9th Street in downtown Marshfield.
It's the Winter Blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or 10% off tile backsplash and labor. And check out the discounts on flooring. This Winter Blitz offer is only at Stone Innovations. Back after the Columbus timeout, Klum tries to lay it up and denied. Here come the Hornets. Good fake shot. Here goes Hager. No. Kibble tracks down the rebound. She'll take it herself. Senior Jenna Kibble. Pull-up jumper. Got it. Jenna Kibble has kind of been, well, she hasn't kind of been, she has been the soul of this team. She puts them on her back and keeps them going. Shot by Gadel. 3. Lauren Gadel. And Gadel with the 3. Klum fouled on the way up, and she'll shoot 2. Klum will go to the Serpro Jamie Winslow free throw line. Call Jamie Winslow at Serpro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro, like it never even happened. That foul called on Brady Burrish as we got 2 free throws for the freshman, Haley Klum. First one is up and good. Sam Casperson is in for the Hornets. And Lakin Ryan returns for Cadott. Second free throw for the freshman. It's up, and it's good. 2 for 2. Don shooting 2 of 4 from the line here in the first half. Nice dump. No, goodness sakes. Brady Burish couldn't complete it. As Eiler will drive in, draw the defense, and dish it off to a player cutting to the basket. She's done that several times. 7-point lead for Cadott. They get it into Klum, and Klum is short on the shot. Ryan, 3, no. Put back up, no. By Kowalczyk. Klum pulls down the rebound. And Stratman for Columbus swings it over to Casperson. They'll play catch, break down the defense. Looks like they're playing a 1-1-3. Kibble kicks it out. Klum. Zimmerman pulls down the rebound. Got the putback. Got the shooter roll. Haley Zimmerman with 5. And that ball thrown away, intended for Lakin Ryan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Carrie Van Aert State Farm on auto, homeowners, renters, and more. Marshfield residents, find Carrie Van Aert State Farm on Facebook to get started. And the Dons cut it to 3. Kibble, fouled. Jenna Kibble will go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. And they call that foul on Emma Kowalczyk. That is her second. And Jenna Kibble misses the first of 2. Shot is up, missed them both. That's very unlike Jenna to miss 2 in a row. Euro step by Gadel, and she was fouled. And they call in on Sam Casperson, her second. 2 free throws coming up for Lauren Gadel. 7 points here in the first half. Make it 8. Second free throw coming up for the senior. It's up. Off the back iron. Stratman with the rebound. Trying to get that open look. Kibble pulls up in the lane. And it's white ball. Good play by Haley Klum. She was in the air when she grabbed it and threw it right in Lauren Gadel's hands. And Gadel was on the floor, so she's technically out. Touched it out of bounds. Zimmerman for 3. Too long. Boy, she just can't get that baseline 3 to fall tonight. Gadel, 2. Lauren Gadel in fuego. And it's back up to an 8-point lead. Columbus had cut it to 3. He'll keep rotating it to find that open shot. Zimmerman kicks it out. There goes Casperson. Can't get the shot to drop. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Lauren Gadel, off of Lauren Gadel. Coach Wilczek signals out of bounds number 2. Should have a good crowd on hand. We got a good one right now. It should be even bigger as the night goes on. Klum for a long 2. Nothing but air. And Haley Klum, after that breakout performance in Gilman, has struggled from the floor. 20 points in that win over Gilman. Hey, thanks to our game day sponsors, Hawkins Ash, Draxler Transport, Woodfield Inn and Suites, and Rims Funeral Home. Up and no good. the Dons cut it to 6, maybe 5. Looks like a 1-2-2, and Kibble loses it out of bounds. Second place crossover game here in the Clover Belt for bragging rights for second place. Has no effect on the seeding or where they finish in the conference. Shot is on the way by Muldren for 3. Morgan Muldrum nails the 3. And now it's an 11-point lead as we approach 3 minutes left in the half. And they're taking away that high post for Columbus. Casperson gets it into Kibble in the lane, and Jenna can't get the shot to drop. Coach Wilczyk wants a foul, doesn't get it. Shot on the way for 3 by Gadel. Nothing but air. Maggie Callahan checks in. She will give Sam Casperson a breather. Talk to you about stats at halftime. Purple Mountain Solutions is your go-to partner in assisting with all facets of your supply chain, whether purchasing, warehousing, or transportation in the public, private, or medical sector. You can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently. And that's not going to do it for Columbus as they turn the ball over. Trailing by 11, 2:32 left here in the first half. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play for tonight's games. Game 1 of 2. Gadel, Euro step, lays it up, got it. Lauren Gadel, that young lady can score. And it's a 13-point advantage for the Hornets. They skip it, tried to skip it to Zimmerman. She does track it down. They are really overplaying that high post. Klum kicks it out. Callahan, nothing but air, missed that one, and it's going to belong to Cadott out of bounds. As I said before, Columbus either comes out shooting hot from the floor or cold, and this is a cold night here in the first half. If you're a Columbus fan, you want to try to keep the expanse to a minimum and have a stronger second half and make some adjustments to that defense. Columbus and man-to-man all first half. They lob it in, kick it out. A good rotation. Ryan, shot is off the mark, tracked down by Gadel. Trapped in the corner and knocked out of bounds. It's going to be off the hands of Maggie Callahan. It'll be out of bounds to the Hornets. And a timeout called by Cadott. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Find your new career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals with locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield. No matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. Back to action here after the Cadott timeout. In the lane to Eiler, and Eiler gets the bucket. Ellie Eiler, first points of the contest here. Makes it 29-14 with 1:15 left. Callahan tries to lob it into Zimmerman. Kibble picks it up, and Jenna Kibble gets the jumper in the lane. 4 for Jenna Kibble. Ryan gets it in, and Gadel looking for a foul. Didn't get a good, clean, square look at the shot and went out of bounds. Under a minute, 50 seconds. into Klum. Klum will swing and get the nice hook. Haley Klum with 6. Got to get that young lady shooting the rock to help Columbus. And off the mark. Good rebound pulled down by Muldrum. She loses it. In the hands now of Stratman. Callahan swings it to Kibble. Kibble, pull-up jumper, foul. Count the basket and the foul for Jenna Kibble. Jenna will go to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. And Jenna Kibble with the old-fashioned three-point play possibility. Emma Kowalczyk will check back in for Cadott. Sierra Deringer is in for Columbus. The free throw, no bueno. Klum tracks it down, but she had not established herself inbounds. Columbus will pressure now with 20 seconds left. Lauren Gadel. Now to Ellie Eiler, and Deringer's going to foul her. Sierra is a very aggressive defender. Quick, and will take chances. Gadel to inbound for Cadott. Get it in to end this Fed. Deringer nearly tracked it down. Boy, she's really putting the pressure on. Oh, good move by Cadott. Well done. Emma Kowalczyk gets the bucket at the horn. We've got 18 minutes in the books, and the Cadott Hornets lead the Marshfield Columbus Dons 31-20. We'll be back after these messages for the halftime show here on Zaleski Sports.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact tractors. Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Now more than ever, it's crucial for your business to be able to ship your products safely and efficiently, both near and far. Purple Mountain Solutions is your local specialist for logistics and supply chain management in both public and private sectors. Bringing years of leadership, excellent attention to detail, and a dedication to the job at hand is what keeps Purple Mountain Solutions the leader in transportation, logistics, supply chain management, and warehousing. Get your products right where they need to be and put your trust in a business you can trust. Purple Mountain Solutions.
Really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has. You know, my best interest in mind always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Okay. Okay.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stone shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
Yep. Welcome back to Neillsville in the second place crossover game of the Eastern Clover Belt girls basketball. Hey, H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield is hiring. They offer top wages along with a very generous benefit package. Get health, dental, life, and disability, 401k, cash bonuses, $2 shift bonus, and a substantial vacation plan that has you earning vacation from your very first day. H&S is looking for welders, painters, and assemblers for both first and second shifts. Apply online at hsmgco.com. Also, our friends from Crystal Finishing Systems. They are a family-owned business, and they are now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations. Crystal Finishing Systems has openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Well, it's 31-20 here at half. We first look at the Columbus Dons. Sierra Deringers chipped in 3, 5 from Haley Zimmerman. Jenna Kibble with 6 and Haley Klum with 6. What sticks out most for the Dons here in the first half, 2 things. First of all, they are 2 of 6 from the free throw line. And I don't have the shooting percentages from the field, but they started out rather cold. Didn't score until well over 4 minutes into the contest. And we look now at the Cadott Hornets. 3 from Laken Ryan, 2 from Ellie Eiler, 12 from Lauren Gadel, 2 for Brady Burish, 7 from Emma Kowalczyk, 3 from Morgan Muldrum, and 2 from Eva Anistvet. I'm not sure if that's right or not. If we have some Cadott friends who are watching tonight, leave a comment in the YouTube page, and I will correct that, because I am not sure how to say that. Speaking of the YouTube page, got to give some shout-outs for people who are watching. Shout out to Kelly Rasmussen. Shout out to my good friend James Kelty. Connie Porter, we have the score correct. Got to remember that Chris, and I've done this too, for the producers running the camera and the scoreboard and the clock and the ads. So they've got their hands full. I've done it. It's not an easy job, but thanks for watching, though. We appreciate it. Thank you. So Kelly and James and Connie, thanks for tuning in. If you want to get a shout-out on the air, leave a positive comment on the live chat page, and I will check it periodically and give you some mentions. Speaking of mentions, we got to talk about our friends from Heartland Farms. Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms, with roots in Amherst and now based in Hancock. This 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farms 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. And last, before we go to commercial, our friends from Whitetail Properties. For the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Just share your goals, and Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. You can call Brian at 715-213-4468. Again, that's Brian Roosh at Whitetail Properties at 715-213-4468. We'll be back after these messages from our sponsors. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chip's Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chip's Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's fat bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Welcome back to the second half of action here in Neillsville. Second place crossover for girls basketball in the Clover Belt Conference. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play. Cadott will inbound to start the second half, going right to left on your screen. They lead by 11, 31-20. Eiler will skip it over to Ryan. Gadel, shot is off the mark. Klum with the rebound, and Klum is fouled. Ooh, and that's 4 on Lauren Gadel. And Coach Azuga is arguing, saying no, and that's 4. As Gadel had to sit for quite a bit in the first half with 3 personals. That picks up a 4th one really quick. Oh, they say she has 3. I had her for 4. Okay, that's good. Shot from Zimmerman for 3 is a miss. Rebound put back by Kibble underneath the rim. The Hornets. Eiler far side, pull up, dumps it in, and Klum read that. That seems to be Ellie Eiler's MO. She will drive and dish, and she's very good at it. If you got to anticipate that. Zimmerman in the pull, dribbles by. Back to Zimmerman. They want to try to get it into Klum in that block. And they're taking it away, that low post. Stratman. And stolen by Ryan. Good anticipation there. Eiler ahead to Gadel. Gadel for 3, short. And out of bounds to Columbus. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Now they're playing a 3-2. Now they're back to that one. They kind of disguise it. They're taking away that high post where Kibble likes to. And another push. And they're going to call that on Lakin Ryan. That is her first. Two quick fouls on the Hornets here in the second half. Not quite 2 minutes in. Zimmerman double teamed. Got to get it out. She does to Klum. Back to Zimmerman. Pulls. Oh, there's a lot of contact. She doesn't get the shooter's roll. Cadott will clear out and get the rebound. Eiler centers it, pressured by Stratman. Ryan for three, rims out. Kibble with the rebound. Here comes Jenna. Full steam ahead, kicks it over to Kasperson. Kasperson's shot is a miss. Kowalczyk with the rebound. And the Hornets now back on offense. Columbus yet to figure out that defense for Cadott. And the shot off the mark by Gadel. And Klum will track down the rebound. No score yet. We're nearly 3 minutes into the second half. Kibble fouled and will shoot two. Jenna will go to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro like it never happened. And that is the third foul on Emma Kowalczyk. And Jenna Kibble 0 for 3 from the free throw line. And makes the first. Jenna's sort of kept this team together. When times get tough, they look for her. And she makes both free throws to bring them to within 9. Approaching 15 minutes. Nice move. Good move by Ellie Eiler, that young lady. Good work for her. Gets the basket and the foul. And that's the third foul on Sam Kasperson. And Eiler, the old-fashioned three-point play. No. Klum with the rebound. 6 of 7 from the line for Cadott in the first half. They are 6 of 8 now. That defense has just befuddled Columbus. Kibble pull-up jumper. No. Cadott has got a lot of length, a lot of height. And they match up well with Columbus. And nearly a steal. They swing it back to Eiler. And Eiler's guarded by Lily Stratman. Columbus has played man-to-man. 3 by Ryan. Scrum for the rebound between Ennisved and Klum. And the arrow points to Columbus. Cadott has not gone to a full court pressure defense, but it kind of looks like a 1-2-2, but they overplay that. They're going to bring 2 posts up. They've got to counterbalance it somehow. And quicker passes. Zimmerman pulls up, doesn't get the shot. Stratman with the rebound, put back, no. Good rebound cleared out by Ellie Eiler. Ahead to Gadel, and Gadel gets the basket and the foul. So Lauren Gadel with 14 points so far, trying to make it 15. And she is fouled by Haley Klum, her first. And Gadel gets it. Cadott shooting very well from the free throw line. They are 7 of 9. Columbus trailing by 14. Zimmerman. Count it or no? They're going to discuss it. Count the basket. Haley Zimmerman. And Haley will go to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro like it never happened. That foul called on Eva E. I'm not sure how to say her name correctly. Enestvedt. Cadott friends, if you want to chime in. Oh no, they waved it off? I thought they counted it. Because well, they're going to wave it off. I thought they were going to count it. Zimmerman flips it out to Kibble for 3, top of the key. No. Knocked out of bounds, and it's going to belong to Columbus off the hands of Emma Kowalczyk. Again, leave a positive comment on the YouTube page, and we'll give you a shout out on the air. Zimmerman. Kibble. They swing it. Back to Kibble. She'll drive in and hit the rim. Eiler, no, I mean that's Gadel, and Gadel with the deuce. And it's now a 16-point advantage. And a timeout called by Columbus, a full. We'll take one here as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Seamless, without holes, faults, or interruption. The shape of transformation. Seamless unites experience with insight. Seamless is CLA. Putting seamless into practice to help you reach unsummited heights. CLA, the seamless experience.
I don't know. Oh, it isn't spread out. It isn't widened out.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Back to action here in Neillsville. Coming out of the Columbus timeout, they're trailing by 16 here with 13 minutes left in the contest. Zimmerman on the far side, she'll dribble. Into Jenna Kibble in the block, and Jenna, they're going to call player control. That's going to be her second. Courtney Summer will check in along with Maggie Callahan as Klum and Casperson will get a break for the Dons. Been a tough shooting night for Columbus this evening. Cadott is stymieing Columbus with a great defense. That shot off the mark, pulled down on the rebound by Gadel. I'll tell you, Lauren Gadel, she is just on fire. And it's now 40-22. Tipped out of bounds. Whatever Cadott is doing defensively, they are really stymieing the offense for Columbus. Kibble will swing it back to Callahan up high. Summer will dribble out of the double team, skip it over. Zimmerman baseline, double teamed. Back to Callahan, into Kibble in the block. And Kibble can't get it to drop. Jenna is struggling tonight from the floor. She's got 8 points, but she's worked hard for those 8. And tipped away, good defense by Maggie Callahan. Don's on the prowl here. Can they get a basket and chip away at this Cadott lead? Kibble, left hand, can't get a clean shot. They get it ahead to Gadel, and Gadel with the layup for 2. Lauren Gadel. 21 points for Lauren Gadel so far. She's got half of the points for Cadott. Kibble, splash. Jenna Kibble with 10. Good movement Ryan's 3 off the mark, tipped out of bounds off of Cadott. It'll be Columbus ball out of bounds. Brody Casperson says, shout out to Darius McChestnut, whoever that is. Subs coming in. Taylor Hager is in. Didn't catch them all. Three came in, 3 came out. Back in the hands of Callahan. Nearly loses it, keeps it. Klum. And blocking foul called. And they call that on Brady Burish. Nice to see 102 viewers on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Hope you're enjoying tonight's game. 1 of 2. Klum. Travel. Last game for these 4 teams before tournaments begin on Tuesday night. Cadott will have a first-round bye, and Columbus will play Northland Lutheran at Marshfield on Tuesday. Northland Lutheran is the 11th seed in the WIAA tournament. 3 on the way, and the rebound tracked down by Cadott. 3 on the way from Kowalczyk. No, it's going to be knocked off out of bounds by Haley Zimmerman. And ball out of bounds to Cadott. Brady Burish in the north end of the field house. Nice facility here in Neilsville. If you've ever been here, come on out. It's a great place to watch a game. Shot is up and off the mark by Eiler. Callahan will track down the rebound, and Eiler will pressure a little bit. Hager pressures. It's a 1-1-3. And they're trying to get that diagonal pass against the defense, but the defense knocked out of bounds. They're trying to get that diagonal pass to the low block, Columbus is, but the Cadott defense anticipates it, plus they've got height and they can knock that ball down. Burish will inbound. Eiler, pull-up jumper, no. Klum with the rebound. Approaching the halfway point of the second half, 42-24. Only 3 points here in this half by Columbus. Klum shot missed. Zimmerman and Gadel tie up the ball, and the arrow points to Cadott. Jenna Kibble will come in and give Haley Zimmerman a breather. Columbus now will switch into a zone. 3 on the way by Burish. No. Klum tracks down the rebound. Ahead to Maggie Callahan. Stratman, far side. Summer. Knocked out of bounds. Remain Columbus ball. Don't forget, we will, at the conclusion of this game, we'll do our post-game interview and we'll sign off and log into the second link for the championship game, for first place. That'll be Neilsville and McDonald. That ball shot blocked. That Euro step for Gadel. She's got that down pat, but didn't get the layup this time. Lily Stratman, left-hand dribble, cut off. Haley Klum off the back iron. She gets the rebound, and she is fouled, and Haley Klum fell awkwardly on the floor. And they call that foul on Brady Burish. And Haley Klum kind of fell awkwardly. Zimmerman will check in for her. She walks off underneath her own power, but I think she got crunched in the mouth. Jenna Kibble couldn't get that layup. Oh, gosh darn it. Ball out of bounds. It's going to belong to Columbus, out of bounds. Stratman will inbound. Zimmerman thought about a three. Shot off the mark by Callahan, or by Stratman, excuse me, Lily Stratman. 8 minutes left, and we got a foul on Columbus. And that's called on Lily Stratman. That's her second. Team foul, 6 for Cadott, 4 for Columbus. 8 minutes on the dot here, left in regulation. 18-point advantage for Cadott. Not much scoring here for the Dons here in the second half. They've only scored 3 points. And a miss on that 3 shot. Cadott has scored 11. They've outscored them 11-3 here. And almost 11 minutes. Kibble, pull-up jumper, short. Eiler will kick it out. They'll rotate it around in the corner. 3 on the way by Hager. Missed it. Time becoming a factor now against Columbus. As we're winding down to 7 minutes left. And the shot is up and good by Maggie Callahan. Only 5 points so far in the second half for Columbus. Whatever the defense is Cadott is playing, they have really discombobulated the offense for the Dons. And the 3 on the way is good for Taylor Hager. And a timeout called by Columbus. Will take one as well. You are watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Got some shout-outs to read to you. Brody Casperson, of course, said shout out to Darius McChestnut. And Darius McChestnut replies back and says, thanks so much, Brody. Shout out to Brody Casperson. And Chrisanne Moritz is watching from the comfort of her living room and says, go Dons. 6:30 left here after the Columbus timeout. The Dons trailing by 19. Casperson for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound pulled down by Ellie Eiler. Good rotation on the offense. Pull-up jumper, yes, no. Hager with the pull-up jumper, missed. Columbus with the rebound. Shot on the way, no, for Kibble. And Jenna's had a tough night from the floor. 10 points, but Cadott has just really stymied that offense. I've said it numerous times. Pull-up jumper, good. I'll tell you, Lauren Gadel, that young lady can play basketball. Now a 21-point advantage for Cadott. Casperson for three. Got it. Or Maggie Callahan, excuse me, for three. And the shot is good. And the officials call a timeout. A young lady needs to tie her shoe. And that young lady is Lauren Gadel. Ellie Eiler and Lauren Gadel have been the two to watch for Cadott. Pressure now put on by the Dons. Full court. Oh, almost a steal by Kibble. And Klum says you'll get nothing and like it to Kennedy Nerdrum. Maggie Callahan, good dribbling there, swings it over to Zimmerman. Kibble, pull-up jumper, no. Tips it out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman usually hits a couple of threes. She hasn't taken one since the first half. Callahan, floater in the lane, no. Gadel with the rebound. Gadel skips it over. Good pass to Nerdrum, misses the shot. Kibble with the rebound. 4:20 left. Casperson for three. Got it again. Or Callahan. Gosh darn it. Maggie Callahan. Why do I keep calling her Sam Casperson? My apologies, friends. Maggie Callahan with 8 points. Three on the way. Short by Moldrum. Dons with under 4 minutes trying to make a move here. They got it to 15. Callahan. Casperson now. She'll skip it. Oh, Zimmerman, good read defensively by Gadel, and she's fouled by Callahan. Ball will be out of bounds. Only the fourth team foul on Columbus. Call that on Maggie Callahan. That's her first. Mira Torbay has checked in for the Dons along with Sierra Deeringer. Max are walking out onto the floor to get ready for the game. Game two will be about approximately 20 minutes after this game concludes, so you can plan your activities. We will have the Nasonville Dairy postgame show, short interviews with the winning coach and a member of the winning team. Put them in the house. We'll sign off and log back on to our other link. That is for Columbus. Pardon me, that is for McDonell and Neelsville. Cadott will inbound on the north end with 3:24 left, leading by 15. Eiler, they swing it back over. Baseline drive by Moldrum, and it's going to go in the hands of Ryan. Oh, good rebound putback, but missed. Moldrum had it, but just didn't finish. Maggie Callahan. Swing it over to Zimmerman. Deeringer. Oh, too many steps. 2:55 left here in our contest, and it's a 15-point advantage for the Cadott Hornets. Cadott content to run some time here, work the clock. We got a foul. Courtney Summer called for the foul, her first. Each team with 6 team fouls. Coach Wilczek is going to send in Callie Hansen, number 10, for Haley Zimmerman. 2:43 left in the contest. Ryan will throw it in. Eiler will kick it out to Ryan for 3 and miss. Courtney Summer with the rebound. And stolen by Ryan. She anticipated that pass, and she'll try to reverse layup, won't get it. But the time keeps ticking away. 2:20 left. Maggie Callahan's played a very good second half, kicking in 8 points. And then another steal by you-know-who, Lauren Gadel. And Gadel fouled and will shoot 2. Lauren Gadel has been en fuego tonight. And they call that foul on Sierra Deringer, her second. Gadel will come to the line to shoot 2. She has missed only 1 free throw tonight. And she keeps that streak alive. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is her 7th free throw, and she's made 6. 6 of 7. And tied up ball. As Kennedy Nerdrum gets in the scrum. Taryn Donahue will check in for Cadott. Jump ball. And Lauren Gadel will have a seat. 23 points for Miss Gadel. Under 2 minutes now. Callahan pulls up jumper, the miss. Summer with the rebound. Torbay will swing it to Deringer for a long 2. Sierra Deringer with 5 points tonight. Cadott saves it. Deringer with the steal. Gives up the dribble. She should pop it. Take that shot. Courtney Summer in the mirror. Torbay. Hanson's with the shot. Misses. Rebound pulled down by Ellie Eiler, and we're under a minute. And this game is going to end up going to the Cadott Hornets. Hey, Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin, is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. 30 seconds left. And stay tuned for the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. Callahan, pull-up jumper, no. And that's going to do it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's our ball game. Ball game number 1 goes to the Cadott Hornets by the final score of 48-34. Stay tuned to the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great child care you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children, to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
The Midstate Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10. NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually, that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility. And our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. Originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa Refrier, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Buddha and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports broadcast of high school girls basketball. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. I am with head coach of Cadott, Dave Hazuga. Is that how you say it? Hazuga. Coach, big win tonight.
Yes, we feel like it's a big win. We know this is a good team, and this is our first time playing in this kind of Saturday night showcase. So I'm really impressed with our team.
What were you employing for defense? I was kind of a little befuddled on what you were doing. Is it a 1-3-1 or 1-2-2 or what?
It sets up like a 1-3-1, but we have all these weird rules because it's the easiest for us just to be chaotic and run around.
It was very effective. Columbus couldn't figure it out.
Well, I mean, we were fortunate that it bothered them early and we got up, and then we were able to hold the lead.
Looking ahead now, you get a break on Tuesday, and you'll play on Friday. Who do you think you'll play?
Well, we play the winner of Cameron Webster. I don't really know. I mean, Cameron's maybe the high. I think maybe should win, but I don't know if they're that doesn't mean anything. So that'll be a good one.
You play who you play, right?
Yeah. We'll worry about every game, the day before.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Miss Lauren Gadel. I'm running out of room on the scoreboard for your name. Lauren, I have you down for 23 points. Now, defensively, how did you like playing that defense?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite defenses to play. I love the zone. We, as a team, we work really well together, and it's just easy for us to gel in the zone.
Well, you guys just seem so easy and relaxed on the court. I mean, you could score at will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been playing with this team for a long time. Like we have a lot of seniors, 5 seniors, and we've been playing together forever. It's just easy for us to gel and work together.
Well, we're going to put you in the house, okay? I'm going to hand you the mic and get out of the way, and when you're ready, you just say what we rehearsed, okay?
Okay. My name's Lauren Gadel, and I'm in the house.
Thank you, Lauren. Good luck to you. All right, we'll first look at the Neillsville Warriors, at the Marshfield Columbus Dons. Maggie Callahan with 8 points, 5 for Sierra Deeringer, 5 for Haley Zimmerman, 10 for Jenna Kibble, and 6 for Haley Klum. The Dons shot 4 of 8 from the free throw line in the first and the overall for the game. For the winning Cadott Hornets, with 48 points total. We have 3 from Lakin Ryan, 2 for Ellie Eiler, 23 from Lauren Gadel, who we just talked to, 2 for Brady Burish, 7 for Emma Kowalczyk, 3 for Morgan Muldrum, 2 for Ava I hope I'm saying this right, Ava Enestved, and 3 for Taylor Hager. As a team, the Hornets shot 8 of 11 from the free throw line and outscored the Columbus Stons 17-11 in the second half. Great game. Way to start out the events tonight of this doubleheader, as the final score was 48-34, Cadott over Columbus. We're going to sign off right now and re-sign back in to our other link on YouTube for Neillsville and McDonald, so stay tuned. Take care of yourselves and get back in time for the second game for first place here in the Clover Belt Crossovers. For my wife, Chris Anderson, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching. Again, final score, 48-34, Cadott over Columbus. Check you in a couple minutes.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli, bacon, cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
It's all right. People have done way worse. You can check us out on YouTube. Zaleski Sports. You were on YouTube. We streamed it.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.